Good morning, and today we're going to do Eggs Benedict, which is a favourite of mine, and everybody is always asking me how to do it, the hollandaise, to the bread, to the bacon. So that's what we're going to do this morning for this long weekend, which I think would be great for if you're just at home Sunday making it up. So what we've got some dried cured bacon, unsalted butter, 250 grams, lemons, a few cherry tomatoes, white wine vinegar, which I've infused with tarragon, which I've picked out in my garden, and then I've just got a selection of herbs which I've been out this morning and picked, and then the eggs. And then this is the some of the wild garlic pesto that I've got left over, which I've put into an old ketchup bottle which I've got. You can go out and buy a squeezy bottle, but let's use the old ketchup bottles. We're saving on plastic, and I've just let that down with a little bit more of the Irish rapeseed oil. So we'll make a start, get the bacon. I'm just going to tray that up. And we can get this in cooking then while we make the hollandaise. Just wash my hands. And let me just grab a pair of scissors there. We'll just take a few of the cherry tomatoes. There we go. And then I'll get that in the oven. So right, the hollandaise, which everyone seems to love, not many people know how to make it. So I'm going to use 4 eggs. So just crack, and then to separate just from side to side in the shell, put the yolk in. There we go. You can, if you really want to, you can run it through your fingers, but this way it's just a lot cleaner. These are local eggs I'm using as well from a farm just in Campile, which is down the road, which is obviously in County Wexford. So we'll put that, I'm going to save them egg whites, and then I'm going to probably use them later on in the day, make a pavlova or something. So we've got white wine vinegar, like I said, which I've infused, and we'll put in a dash of that, which is roughly about 40 mils. And then I'll get our butter. I'm going to get that on in a pan. And then we'll get that starting to melt down. So if you see, if you just start whisking the eggs and the vinegar together, obviously you've got a fat and a protein, so if you put them all in at the same time, it's just going to split. So we need to whisk the butter in slowly to help it all emulsify together. Just see how we go in. I've already got a pan of water on here boiling, which you'll see in a minute on how we're going to use it. Right guys, if you want to come over and I'll show you how to make the hollandaise. So I've just got a pan on here of simmering water. Basically, you don't want the water touching the bottom of your bowl, so just make sure obviously you've got a gap. So we place it over and then just keep on whisking. And as you can see, it's going to starts getting thicker and starts doubling in size. And if you think it's getting too hot or just around the edge that it might be starting to go into scrambled egg, which we don't want, just literally bring it off and then take it back off again just to let it cool down a little bit. So as you can see, it's now thickened and you can almost get it to a peak. So we'll move back over and then we'll add the butter. So like I said before, you're adding fat to a protein, so we'll just put a cloth down there and that should hopefully help the bowl from moving. So keep whisking and then just slowly add your butter. Keep it moving all the time, just so everything is combining. And you can feel it getting thicker and thicker, which is going to make that lovely, lovely silky hollandaise. There we go. So, after you've got to that stage, just add a pinch of salt, and then we're going to add in half a lemon. And don't forget, hand over just to stop any pips from falling in. And let me just have a taste of that. Oh my god, perfect. So I'm going to put that just over here next to where we're working, just to keep it warm. Put the grill pan on there. That's for that'll be for our toast. And I boiled the kettle earlier. I'm just going to fill this pan back up, and then we can use that for poaching as eggs. So obviously we're not doubling up then on washing up, because you know we all love washing up. So get a bit more of the white wine vinegar. Put that in with your water. And then just going to get a cup. This is just the safer way that I prefer to do them. So you crack your eggs into the cup, and then obviously if you get any shelling or if any of the yolks break, you can discard it and do another one, but then you know it's perfect. So just get that boiling again. I'm going to use, this is just a sourdough seeded loaf that I bought from a local bakery. You can use any bread you want, it's just whatever your preference is. So we'll just take a few slices off that. Put that back. And then I've just got a little bit of oil here. So we just give that a little drizzle. There we go. And then I'm going to stick this onto the griddle pan just to give it a toasting. And then we're done with this, and get that out of your way. Have a clean down. Right, I've dropped these eggs in. So I've got the water just boiling a little bit there. You don't want it so it's over boiling. You almost want the bubbles just coming up. For me personally, the bigger the pan, the better. So when the bubbles are coming up, it's just gonna form around the egg to make a great poached egg. So I'll stick that in. I'll just grab another one. And then you push that in. So obviously the bubbles are coming up around your egg, which is going to make that nice poached egg that we all know. Turn these. There we go. And they're gonna take, I'd say, about 3.5 minutes for a great egg. So we'll grab a plate. I'm just going to move this grill onto the bigger heat just to help it along a bit. And when you're toasting your bread, it doesn't have to be over toasted. You still need that softness and that lovely fresh bread as well. So it's not too crunchy, and it's just a pleasure to eat. Turn them. I'll just get my bacon. So there we've got a lovely crispy bacon and his cherry tomatoes. And I use a smoked bacon just because I love the smoked bacon, and the smell that's coming through the house right now in the morning is just divine. You know, you can just imagine everybody just waking up to the smell of the smoked bacon and the eggs, and oh, love it. So I just get my toast. So there's a sourdough. Like I said to you, I've not over toasted it. I've not done anything. In fact, what I am going to do, I'm going to move this over here and just let it soak up some of them juices from the bacon. And then going back to wild garlic. So like I said, I've used an old ketchup bottle, save. We just put some of it on the plate. So what you get in there, obviously, you're going to get another flavour as you're cutting into it, coming up from the bottom as well. So it's just going to be like a taste explosion going on in your mouth, which is great. And then just get these tongs. And bacon wise, guys, it's completely up to you. You know, as much or as little as you'd like. Like I said, I like smoked bacon. So with our eggs, I'm going to use my tea towel just to help drain them. So I'm just using that just to drain off any of the excess water, and then we can place them on top. And as you can see, that's just lovely and perfect. And then we'll get our second one on. That's perfect. And then back to our hollandaise, which is, as you can see, look, absolutely gorgeous. So just place that over the top of your eggs. There we go. And then obviously don't forget your cherry tomatoes just there as a bit of colour. And then, like I said, I went out this morning, I just got a few herbs. If you want to, not a problem. Just get a few, get them over the top. Some lemon thyme that I've been growing. There we go. And let's have a look. Oh, look. Absolutely perfect. Let's see. Now, in here, get some of that sauce in the egg. Guys, oh my God, that's amazing. Like I said before, if you want to know anything else or any more recipes, please comment below and enjoy making this as much as I have, and enjoy the rest of your bank holiday weekend. Thank you, bye bye.